Okay, so you've got some feedback. What do you do with it? To be effective in making change, we need to act on the feedback we receive. So in this video, I'll look at how you can take responsibility and act on your feedback. If you've got feedback, I think the first thing you need to do is to compare and reflect upon all the different feedback you've received from different sources. And having done that, the next thing to do is to create your own summary of what you understand from it and what you consider to be the most important components. This is, after all, about you. So it's your job to take responsibility for what you consider most important. That's the first and most fundamental choice that you'll be making. Once you've identified what is most important to you, step 3 is to take time to really understand it deeply. What are the consistent messages that you've had about this? What are the significant issues that the feedback throws up for you? And crucially, what are the behaviours and the causes that you can control? Because there may be some things that are completely outside of your control, but be honest, don't just relegate something to, oh, that I can't deal with. Take responsibility. Look deeply into yourself. Fourth, you may want to consult other people. Perhaps you have a coach or a mentor or someone who can act in that role. Use them as a sounding board as you reflect on what you've learned, and critically, you think about what changes you can make and what choices you need to select. Hopefully, they can help you think through the options that you have and critically assess each of those options for its effectiveness. They may even be able to make suggestions themselves. And when you know what the right things are to do, step 5 is, of course, to make a plan. Decide what those things are, what order, and when you're going to do them, and how you're going to do them. Step 6 is to communicate your plan to the people who need to know and to the people whom you want to know. Perhaps there are some people who will help you to stay motivated and to stay accountable to yourself. And by letting them know what your plan is, they can really help you to deliver on that plan. But of course, if you've been underperforming in the world of work, letting your managers and supervisors know what your plan is will give them confidence and allow them to provide you with the support that you need. Of course, step 7 is to act on your plan. And finally, step 8 is to constantly monitor the progress that you're making, the results that you're getting, the performance that you're achieving. Is the plan working? Because if it isn't, you need to go back and rethink things and perhaps consult with other people and move back up and get some more feedback and go through the process again. But if it is working, that should be hugely motivating and reinvigorate your desire for more feedback so you can make more changes and be more effective in your workplace. Please do give a thumbs up if you like this video. There'll be loads more great management courses content, so please do subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of it. I'll look forward to seeing you in the next video, and in the meantime, keep learning.